Possession is 9/10 of the law, bitch. Tyler was dumb enough to fucking bring down his helicopters. And there's another one over here. You can't hardly see it. It's over there. It's his little Cobra. But yeah, he dropped all his shit off of my house. He even left me the radios. Oh my God. No. Actually, I'm bringing these down to HSM this year. And he brought his big 500. This is the 800 size Roban 500D against my Vario 500E. And man, there's a huge difference. We didn't get a chance to do this up at Palooza, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna do it here. So I'm gonna line these bitches up, and fucking things are huge. And I know it's a D model. E models have a little bit longer nose, but you know what the fuck. So I'm trying to keep this straight. There's the main shafts. You can see the difference. It's not even close. And I'm coming along. And there's the tail for the Vario. And then there's the tail of the Roban. Huge difference. Absolutely huge difference. I mean you can, the height is just insane. Height-wise and all that good stuff. And I'll get out a measuring stick here and put them up. So, I mean, that thing's a good 8 inches taller on the shafts than my little one way over there. So I'll get out some sticks and we'll got my trusty tape measure out, and I measure it from the skids. So this thing back to the back of the fin is a good 65.5 inches. So from skid tip to tail tip, 65, almost 66 inches long. And my piddly ass do nothing fucking Vario, I put it back here, back to the very back, and I'm lucky if I've got 58 inches. So, yeah, a little bit of significant difference. And this thing is just massively wide. I mean, just freaking huge. So on my 500E, I am what? 10.5 inches, which is 270 millimeters wide. And the Roban is a good 12 inches wide. If I line this up about where it's at. And I blacked out his motor form. He said it was okay. But the height on these things is what really gets me. Now they have long skids on these things, which I think are way too long. For scale, but when I put these things on heights for these, the top of my rotor head is like 20.25 inches, and the Roban is like 26 inches, not including the cool Tyler Gray models cap that he made, and it's fucking perfectly scaled out. He's got the spots on each one of them. Just fucking awesome. I got my rinky-dink thing in here that I screw on. But the thing is huge. So if you're thinking about getting a Roban 500E or D model, this is Magnum PI. It's fucking cool as shit. Tyler says it flies just absolutely perfect. I flew it. It flew great right up until the time that his batteries ran out of juice and I had to try to auto it in. Didn't do anything but knock off the tail. Y'all saw it. I think so. I think there was a thing there. But yeah, it is just tits on all this stuff. And it comes with a freaking cockpit to boot. I think he added a couple little extra things in there, but you know, it's shit. You can't fucking beat this. It's all the way back here. You have, you know, a full freaking cockpit in this thing. Just badass. You know, makes me want to go out and buy one. Just to have one. To go along with my little itty bitty tiny one over there. It's all stuck behind it. Anyway. I'm claiming possession, so I'm gonna pee on it and it'll be mine. Sorry, Tyler.